Are you tired of going 0-4 at locals? Are you overwhelmed by the cards? Well, I have the deck for you! Everyone, welcome to KYPC, and today I'll be showing you one of the best deck. Actually, my deck was so it kinda sucks. The best deck that you can have in the game. Let's go! Alright, welcome back. So I'll be showing this is one of the best deck that I have here, and it's one that I like personally. Listen, if you do not play green in beta, you will not win. Why? Because of wing. Because of wing. Let's start with just wing first. Hate that thing, but you have to play it. Even though it's a low 6 4 cost, read this thing. Breach 5, this unit may choose an active enemy unit that's level 4 or lower as its attack target. You pair up with freaking Heero Yuy, it's a 7/7. Nothing in the game can get rid of it, okay? It's gonna attack one of your units, it's gonna breach, it's gonna survive on the board for one more turn, it's gonna probably crash and kill one of your units for absolutely free. If I were you, I'll stick to green and something. Don't do blue or white, don't do any other color besides green and something else, or just green itself. Or like I said, I like green and blue. You have to play green. No matter what, please play green if you want to win. Please. That's just from I play against a lot of people who plays like white or blue, or like blue and something else. It tends to not be the best, because I always have the upper hand because of this guy. So if I were you, if you want to win, I would recommend you to play some green. Trust me. It works. I played in the Discord, played a couple rounds already, and so far, the green has the most successful. You can ask anyone in the Discord right now, they would probably say play green as well. But let's go into it though. Besides that, first thing is first, I like this having this. Guntank, choose one rested enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. I don't know about you, sometimes when I have this for like around mid game or late game, if I see like one of the blockers, right, they have 1 HP left or whatever, pop this bad boy, bam, 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 bam. You're just dead. For 1, and well, they cost like 5? So it was. Next up, Zaku Ⅱ. This unit gains AP plus 2 during this turn. I don't know about you, having this guy out so early, just popping that ES rate, it's just so satisfying. I don't know about you. And then sometimes I would love to pair it up with Char. Dude, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damages. Why? Read this. 1, 2. Pair with this, it becomes a 2, 3. But he can also, the Char says, during this turn, this unit is getting AP plus 1. That's actually 1, 2, so that's 3. 3 plus 2, 5 damages. For two resources for 5 damage? That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Next up, Char Zaku Ⅱ. This thing is phenomenal. Paired out with Char, I would typically use to, let's say I see something like pretty strong on the board, I would crash that in, kill it, and then summon another 3-1 back. I wouldn't mind it. I killed that and I still have something on the board. I would love it. This whole game right now, the whole purpose of it is to go wide. You want a lot of units on your board and then just send all at once. So when I'm trading, I make sure that I still have something on the board, because the worst thing you can do is be behind, you know, right? So having this out, kill one of your enemies and still have something back on the board, kind of like that. But it says during pairing though, so typically I would pair with Char. If there's anyone else, I would not pair with them because it's not worth it. So either pair with Char or leave as vanilla. Don't pair with anyone else, please, I beg of you. Unless you can also pair that with Ray sometimes, because maybe there's a strong blocker. Other than that, please don't use the other pilots for it, please. Next up, we got Guncannon. Repair 1. When paired, choose one enemy unit with 2 or less HP rested. You know who's the best pilot for this? White-based team trait. You know what's the best pilot for this? It's actually this guy. Bam! When paired, choose one enemy unit with 2 or HP less and rested. That's one unit. Another one. When paired, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rested. For 3 resources, I could choose to rest 2 enemy. That one is at level 5 HP or less, and one has 2 HP or less. That's pretty phenomenal. You've been attacking for a while now. Let's say maybe around like mid-game around-ish. They're probably bound to be around 5 HP or less. So have this out to rest like a white team, right? Rest a bunch of blockers. Bam! Free hit to the base. Or bam! I kill one of them, and I still get repair 1. This is by far one of the best combo I like in this game. Rest 2 enemies. I swing, I hit. If I survive, repair 1. I still have it on the board. Phenomenal combo. So if you do play Guncannon, I kind of recommend you play Ray to have that combo started. Fair enough? Capiche? Next up, we have one of my favorite unit-ish, Gundam Heavyarms. I love the design of this art. It looks badass. During pair, this unit gains Breach 3. Sometimes I would treat it as a vanilla. If you don't know what the word vanilla means vanilla. Like just pretend it doesn't have any effect. Just have it as a 3-4. Just spam that out. Bam bam. If you would like to, you could pair that with Chang Ⅱ. If the unit's breach, right, I can't receive battle damage from enemy units with 3 or less AP. So I think around mid game you could just send that out, kill one of your enemies, still breach, not receiving damage. It's pretty nice. But around like late game, when they have a like alley strikes and stuff, you know, the AP is bound to be like 5 or more. So I would like to have that out around mid game. Very nice. Same thing, Rick Dom. I treat it the same way as Heavyarms, as a vanilla, or if I have nothing else, I will pair with the Chang Ⅱ. Next up, Gundam. I like Gundam because I could pair with, you know, Ray, and then bam, all my units in the front gets +1. That's additional 1 AP. I could probably kill a lot of enemies around mid game, which I love. So yeah, nice to have. But I only play 2 because I'm heavily reliant on Ray pairing with just the Guncannon and the Gundam, and just to see if I can just give up any on the board. You have to have Ray. You want to rest something. You want to get rid of it. Okay. Next up, Shenlong Gundam. A 4-3. I think this is my bread and butter in this deck. He's just so strong. 4-3 paired up with my boy Chang Ⅱ. That's what? 6-4, 6 AP, 4 HP. Bam, bam, bam. Love that guy. Can't receive it, like I said, can't receive it with 3 or less AP. 6, it's not as strong as Wing, but hey, 6, I could probably kill like, maybe not Ali, but one of those small blockers, guarantee. Next up, we got this Wing Gundam Burmo. This is a little controversial because for 3 costs to play 1 HP for a 2-2, it's kinda not worth it. Cause like even compared to that, 3-3 is a 3-4, or a level cost 3 is a 4-3, or even the cost 2 is a 3-3. So my thing, the reason I love this is I could potentially be ahead of my enemy. That's it. If I had this, I could probably potentially pair with Yuy, but having this is kind of a little controversial because it's quite expensive for like what it's worth. I like to have it just in case I want to be ahead of my enemy. If I see this, hey, I'm level 3, I have this out, place that bad boy and bam, be level 4. So potentially for the next turn, I'll be at what, level 5. So I'll be quite ahead of my enemy. So the main purpose is that, let's say I see this, and I see this in my hand, I'm like, oh, if I'm on, let's say, a turn level 3 or 4, I guess, hey, if I were to play the Wing Gundam down, gotta think ahead a little bit, Wing Gundam down here, I'll be level 4, and the next turn, I'll be level 5, and the turn after that, I could probably just smack this Wing Gundam out as soon as possible, you know? So put in perspective, I like to have it just, I want to be ahead of my enemy. But like I said, this is the beta version right now, so there's not too many cards to go around, but this is what I like. Also, the Godfather of this game right now, 7-7, the Wing Gundam. Pair that with Yuy, just pair with Yuy. Don't pair Yuy with anyone else, just pair with Yuy. 7-7, oh my god.
My god! Wow!
What a disgusting unit. Honestly, I should have went like 4-4, but then I would have to remove 2 slots. I'm not sure who I want to remove, but I like this ratio so far. I haven't had trouble finding the Wing or the Yuy yet, so hey, beats me. I love this thing. Holy. Next up, Ray. Like I said, pair Ray with Guncannon, pair Ray with Gundam, pair Ray with anyone. My guy just choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rest it when paired. Like, bro, what? I see a blocker, let's say a situation, right? Let's go to the game. Let's say this could be a petition what happens on the board. Let's say your enemy already swing at you, they hit, and you go level 0 base, and they still have a trainer up. Just not saying that would happen like exactly as it is, but if you were to have this in your hand, bam, game winner. I use that effect. What is it? Choose one enemy with 5 HP or less and rest it. I mean, unless they pair with Kira, bro, they're going nowhere. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? And then swing for game. Just saying, you have to have Ray in your hand. You want to rest something, right? You want to get rid of blockers. You just ignore them. You might want to get rid of. Maybe let's say when people swing at Wing, they will probably be less than like what, less than 7 HP, probably around like 3 or 4. Rest that bad boy too. Get rid of him. Or okay, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I would say get rid of him. Use the smaller bodies. Smack that Wing Gundam. Just smack that Wing Gundam. You know, smack the Wing Gundam.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Now, like I mentioned, Chang Wufei pairs pretty well with my boy Shenlong. Love it. Leave as that. Next up, I'll say Char. Not a good pilot, but hey, the guy's not too bad, you know. It's like cooking a steak, you know. It's like the water you use to wash the pan. I guess it kind of needed to make the deck nice and clean for the Zaku and Zaku 2. But hey, Heero Yuy, that's your salt. Amuro Ray, that's your pepper. That's your salt and pepper for your steak. Look at this is like your meal you're cooking, okay? Yuy and Ray, that's your salt and pepper. Wufei, that's your like butter. You want to season your steak, okay? Salt, pepper, good marinating, and Char's probably the water you use to wash up the pan afterwards. Simple as that. Next up, bases. Love this base. A Falmel, I play this on my turn. I get to have a free unit. Not too bad, and it protects me for 0.5. If I'm against a green, this thing's gonna die either way. But you gotta know this. Some people might not know about this. Deploy this card. Add one of your shields to your hand. Then, if it's your turn, let's say if it's your enemy's turn, they hit your shield. Then you activate this. You do not get the token, but it's still a nice, you know, 5 HP unit on your base. Not too shabby. Also, white base. I love this thing. Let's say my hand's just full of bricks or like things are too expensive. I have this out for 4 costs. Let's say there's nothing on my board. For 4 costs, I get to have a 0.5 and have a 3-3 on the base. For 4 costs, that's not bad. Way better than this. This is a 3, it's a 2-2. What the fuck? Either way, love white base, nice Falmel. I like the ratio of 3-3. Next up, a shuttle resolve, drop main, draw 2. Listen, drawing this game is super important right now. There's not much cards that you can draw with besides like, I think maximum 3. So please add some drawing power in your hand, because if you don't draw, you will fall off. Why? Let's say you start with your board, right? And you probably use like what 4 cards already. You have 2 cards in your hand, and then your enemy just crashed most of them. You're left with like nothing. If you have 2, you'll be super behind. You want to draw. I don't care if you use Shroud Resolve to draw. I don't care if you use what's her name, Overflowing Affection to draw, or maybe even the MA Gundam. I think he draws too. Yeah, or MA4 to draw. Please add some drawing. You need to draw. You can add 10, you can add 20, you can add maybe 30.
10,000, 20,000 plus, maybe 30.
You need to add drawing powers in your hand. I guarantee you need it. But that's it, folks. If you like it, please like it. If you don't like it, please comment. Let me know why. Tell me. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to this game. I would like to learn more and more. But this is the current deck that I like. I see more around like consistency with. So yeah, feel free to use it. Let me know what you think, and for sure comment and let me know how I can improve better at this game. Like I said, I kind of want to be like at a pro level of this game with the map and stuff. But yeah, that's all for me, folks. I'll see you next time. KYPC out.